You. You don't have any special training. Ah! I don't have a clue. I'm gonna go back up and check the store in the mage's place because I could have sworn I sold them down here, but if I did, I don't know where they are. Because I checked all the stores I could find, and I didn't see them anywhere. So maybe I sold them up here before I picked up that quest? And then I just assumed I sold them down there? I mean, I've sold a lot of stuff here. No, maybe fire lizard eggs just disappear after a while from stores. It's like it's a hot commodity. But well, I guess I'm out of luck. They're gone. Gone forever. Maybe someone will remind me where I sold them. Do you know how to remove a dread curse? Yes, I know how to remove a dread curse, though to be honest, I have found that such curses are more often deserved than not. Cool. There we go. And that is a quest done. At least that's one accomplished. I may not be able to find fire lizard eggs, but darn it if I don't know how to remove a dread curse. Who would have thought that to remove the super powerful magic curse, you gotta go to the super powerful Tower of Magic? It's mind-boggling that it would be that complex of a task. Step 1, receive curse. Step 2, go to where all the mages are. Step 3, remove curse. And the person that was studying curses was in here. Any reward you were given me, I will take in place of that fire lizard egg. Can she? That's useful knowledge. I'll have to speak to her one day, find out how she does it. Moves a small container from his pocket and hands it to you. It's full of fire lizard eggs. This is grey mold salve. Very powerful and rare healing unguent. You should hang on to it. You never know when it might be useful. Anything you were trying to learn? Well, I think I dropped some cursed items nearby, if you're really interested, but I think you already know about those. No, I don't want to investigate the fort. I want to walk around the fort and then return to those cat people I found earlier. And see if this gray mold, or was it cat people? Pretty sure it was. They were down here, right? Like in there. Approach and talk to them. Try to heal them. Shown one of the longhouses. It's filled with desperately ill Nelfum. Their fur is matted and covered with flakes of fungus, and their normally bright eyes are dim and blank. First, you have no idea what to do. Then you remember that grey mold salve is supposed to have powerful healing effects. Apply a tiny bit of it to the fungus on one of the creatures. The nasty stuff withers and flakes off. You give them the rest of your salve and try to explain how to use it. or how it is made and how to use it. They thank you profusely and set to work. When you leave the longhouse, the ancient Nephil approaches you. You have done our people a great kindness. We'll see that news of what you have done spreads among our people. Our villages will greet you with open arms. After being treated to a lavish meal, you depart to the sound of a loud purring. Sweet! I gain Nephil fame. That's twice as good as ordinary fame. Oh, that was it looks like a foot. You can't tell me it doesn't. Well, I'm gonna go to the Great Cave, I think. Maybe I can find fire lizard eggs there. Can you tell I'd really like curing 3 so I can get rid of acid? Because if you can't, I'd really like curing 3 so I can get rid of acid. And now you know. Those poor critters. Whee! Yeah, I could go that way, but instead I'll go this way. Looking for the friendly Slith town, I think. Meet the largest patrol of Avernum soldiers you've ever seen. There's 50 of them wielding halberds and greatswords. They wear plate-mail and march in perfect unison. These soldiers send a clear message. Whatever happens, the castle won't fall to a mere Empire raid. The troops march past you confidently, not deigning to give you a second look. Well, at least they know who I am. Because I don't think I could handle 50 soldiers. I don't think Josiah could handle 50 soldiers. Well, maybe Josiah. This is Fort Emerald. Two tiny fishing villages on this island. One is mainly populated by humans and the other is settled by Sliths. Mostly seem to keep to themselves, but relations between them are clearly cordial. Polite, but not friendly. Apparently there's someone in this place that will train me cheap. Or do something cheap because I have a Slith in my party. He's the party leader. Stone Dome is filled with deep pools, each teeming with scads of small fish. The Sliths have constructed a hatchery here so that they can always have a supply of their favorite sorts of fish. Well, that's good. You had to move further away, didn't you? Come here, you. Asotho. Meet a tall, dignified Slith. She bows in greeting. You greet her. She speaks in a deep, sibilant voice. I am Aso, of the Slithzerakai. I couldn't tell. Welcome to Gnass. She bears a large two-tined spear. You busy? We wish to speak with you. She slowly shakes her head. I have been looking after and aiding the refugees that have been fleeing here. From where? Empire is moving from Slith village to Slith village, killing all of our people they find. Few of them, the lucky ones, make their way here. The rest end up in mass graves. That sounds horrendous. Yes, as hard as you humans find it to believe, the Empire is killing all of us, every last one. One day we will be able to prove it to you, although we hope it happens before we are all gone. What if we could find that evidence for you? That would help me argue for justice and help for the Slith peoples. I would wish you to tell me of a place where the Sliths were massacred. Where should we look? Most of the Slith villages were northeast of here. Look for a sign of a Slith village destroyed by the Empire. I could then spread word of this massacre, and people would know what the Empire does to us. I will do that, because that is not nice. Lergoth. A grievously wounded Slith laying back on his bed. Its tail has been lost, and dirty bandages cover its body. Stares up at you through haze of pain. I'm Lergoth. Who did this to you? Pirate troops slew my village. I fled. Pauses to regain his strength and continues. I fled here. I rest, so I can fight. Why do you want to fight? His eyes light up with fury. They killed my mate and my brood. That's really not nice. His voice starts to rise despite the pain speaking is causing him. One day I will arise and take my spear and I will have my revenge. Uh, let's let's avoid. Revenge is not something that you should, become your life. Hey, you. Oh, you're just a generic warrior. Okie dokie. Northern boundary. Mushroom farmers. Caged lizards. Slither's stone bridge leads out to an island on a lake. You see a large white statue on it. Hey, it's the chief. Thothus. Mighty Slith paces to town, keeping a watchful eye on everything. He's huge, and he keeps a mighty steel spear handy at all times. Looks you over. Welcome to my village, adventurers. I am Thothus. You get many visitors here? No, though it is good to see a visitor Slith. It's good to see Sliths wandering the land, making things better for our home. How do you feel about the humans? I share the feeling with you. I will work with them. I respect them. There is no affection between us, and may never be. The anger over the recent war between them and us runs deep. What's your role here in Nass? I'm the chief. I take responsibility for these people. How do your people fare? The Empire wishes to slay us. The Avernites wish to fight with us. My tribe has their own wishes. What do your people wish for? Our priest wishes to recover a holy charm our people brought with us when we fled our ancestral home. He is in Pathos. He is Pathos. You should ask him of it. Where was your ancestral home? We Sliths came to these caves many years ago. We were thrown from our people, our home nation, now lost to us forever because our clan was too violent. Now some of us are not that way anymore, but we are banished forever from our home. We know not how to go there, even if that is what we're trying. Well, talk to the priest. Gotcha. See a white statue. It's the centerpiece of a small open-air shrine. I don't want to mess with this water. No, I don't know what to do with the water. Can we pray at the altar? It's the holy shrine of the settlement of Ness. It is dominated by a huge white marble statue of a Slith female towering above you with open arms. The statue radiates an aura of tranquility. Pray! Offer a brief homage to the god of the Sliths. After a short time, you feel very uncomfortable and back away. Well, I guess I'm just a heathen. Or I'm supposed to do something with those pools first. The ceiling dome contains the village's greatest treasure. The pools which the Slith eggs hatch and in which the Slith children grow until they gain the ability to breathe out of the water. All the tiny Sliths watch you with fascination. Ithath. This small, delicately featured Slith woman watches you very nervously. I am Ithath. She's careful not to get close to you. Don't be afraid. We mean no harm. Just because a Slith comes to visit me does not make me distrust, and does not make my distrust less. Many Sliths are evil and bent. I'll never lose alertness in guarding my brood. And I can understand that. What work do you do here in Ness? She thinks it over, then decides to tell you. I am our brood keeper. Strangers. I look after our younglings. What does a brood keeper do exactly? Looks protectively towards the young playing in the pools. Then she gives you a look as if to say, if you want to do anything to them, you'll have to kill her first. I guide our children. How do you guide them? Our people are being killed by the humans. Our children are our only true hope for revenge. I teach them of the Empire and what they must know to fight for our people. Well, it's a grim future you're giving them. I guess I need to talk to the priest. Ooh, a book. Hey. This is a book on holy Slith rituals. Skimming it, you find something interesting. It mentions that many Slith holy places have 3 pools nearby. It's traditional to lightly touch each pool before approaching the altar. Okay, let's try that. This one first. Touch it. This one. Touch it. And this one. Touch it. Right. It's a little at first. Okay. You pray you begin to feel energized. A little at first, then more and more. You feel touched by divine gratitude for the respect you have paid. Back away feeling rejuvenated. Whoa, bonus health. Or is that permanent health? It looks like possibly permanent health. Where would I see my like hit points something out of something? Hmm. Yeah, health 97, so I just got bonus health. Oh well. Bonus health is better than no bonus health. Will be useful just the same. Hey, you. Pathos. Ancient Slith, green scales faded. He's sitting at this table, weary and half slumped over. He nods solemnly to you. I am Pathos. You notice that he's wearing a holy charm, a symbol of a Slith priest. Can you teach us magic? I'm old and tired, but I will teach all Sliths who come to this village. See a Slith fighting for the good of all against the Empire makes me glad for this. I will teach you. Ooh, he got cheap magic. Ooh, move mountains. Up that. Mass healing. Does he have any spells I don't have? No. I'll have to do. What occupation do you hold? I'm the priest for this village. It is a great labor. Why is it such a labor? We worship our gods, kind gods, as best we can. Many of our brethren in these caves worship dark gods, of war and blood. We do not. It saddens us, for they possess our holy charm. Your holy charm was stolen? Our people in these caves have a holy artifact. It was an amber charm of a lizard, ancient and very valuable to us. Yeah, we are sure some of our people in these caves have it. Return it, and we will reward you. There is a ritual I can give you to help you. Any guess on where the sliths with the charm might be? Very few of the evil sliths of Sistis, the dead, once leader of the evil sliths, remain. If you find a nest of them, search it well. There it may be. Can you teach me the ritual I need to find the charm? There is a brief chant and repeats it several times. When you find a place where the charm may be hidden, mutter this chant. It will hum in response to you. The charm is the only chanting stone in these caves. You take note of this. So the sliths that were at the gate back to your ancestral homeland that you apparently have forgotten about. Okay, so that charm that I found last time has migrated out and into this area. Okay. So I guess it'll just show up in a text thing if you're looking through a gigantic incomprehensible mess of items. Okay, I got a couple of quests here. Are you just a generic warrior? I always think something special's going on when I see someone staring out at the water. For people unaccustomed to building things, the Sliths have done a good job here. This solid stone structure holds as good a forge as you've ever seen in Avernum. It takes a smith of great skill to create one of the powerful Slithzerakai two-tined spears. There you are. Hey, buddy. Weaponry. Oh, I already got one of those. What you working on? It's a newly made two-tined spear from the wall and holds it out for your inspection to hide forged weapons to fight the Empire. Impressive weapon. Gives you a toothy grin and twirls the heavy spear effortlessly. Yes, the traditional spears of the Sliths. The weapons we have used since times lost. Shows you the beautiful weapon reverently. In the name of peace, we have been letting some humans buy our weapons. Just ask.